Namaskar everyone. Thank you for joining in. Good morning. I'm sure you all are ready for today's asana practice. Settle yourself. Sit in a comfortable position where your back and neck is straight. You can keep changing your position. If you're comfortable with Sukhasana, then come to the Vajrasana or other position where you are comfortable. Try with the new sitting gestures. Relax your shoulders. Place your both the palms in Gyan Mudra on your knees. Close your eyes slowly and gently. Keep taking natural breathing. Inhale and get ready for today's asana practice mentally and physically. If any thoughts or worries are coming into your mind, let it go out through exhalation. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. With closed eyes, scan your body, look at each body part and observe how you are feeling right now. Exhale and relax yourself. Inhale. Make an intention throughout the asana practice. I'll be aware about my breathing, my body movement and my body posture. Make an intention. Keep taking natural breathing and relax yourself. Inhale, exhale. Now from here we'll start with Om chanting and opening prayer. Inhale, Om. Inhale, Om. Inhale, Om. We'll start with the opening prayer as a Gayatri mantra. Inhale, Om Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Namah Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti. Shanti. Bring your both the palms in front of your face. While looking at your palms, open your eyes slowly and gently. Today we'll practice the entire body stretching asanas. We'll cover all the body parts. So to start with, before I request everyone to switch on their video so that I can see you all. Most of the asanas everyone can perform. If there would be any limitations, I'll let you know that whom to avoid. And apart than the stretching, there are the other benefits of all the asanas as well. So we are standing with the standing asana. So let's start together. You guys are ready? As I see still the video is not on for everyone, so I request please switch on their videos. So first we'll start with the ankle breathing. For the ankle breathing, just have a look how to perform, then together we'll do it. In ankle breathing, we have to lift our heels. Along with the heels, you're breathing. While lifting your heels, it will be inhalation. So feel the movement of your heels and your hand and your breathing. These three things would be in together in sync. Just have a look. Inhale. While coming down, exhalation, the breathing, the movement of hand and the heels would be together like this. Exhale. So when your hands are coming here, at the same time your heels to be touching to the floor. It should not be like inhale and then I'm rising our feet, our heel. It should not be, and when coming down, it should not be hands are coming before and then heels are coming, or the vice versa. So this thing, your breathing, your hand movement and your heel movement, both three things would be in sync. Okay, anyone can perform this asana. Just you have to look at some unmoving point. There is no issue. If anyone having this severe ankle issues or the toe issues, they can with the flat feet, they can inhale, they can sync their breathing and their hand movement. Okay, and many of the people having the low breathing length is shorter. So someone's hand will rise only here, someone's hand may raise here. So accordingly, your breathing length, you have to raise your hand. It is not necessary that we have to raise our hand above the head. It is okay if my breathing length is just like this. So I'll raise my hand up to here. But if my breathing length is higher, I can raise it to above the head. So according to your breathing length, we have to raise our hand. So let's start together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, try to sync your body movement. Exhale. Inhale. Very nice. Exhale. Your heels and hands would be coming down together. Inhale. Lift up. Exhale. Very nice. Inhale. Exhale. Always your exhalation or inhalation would be slow because you are syncing your body movement. So it should not be while exhalation, it should not be like this. You have to sync your Hand movement with your breathing. Hand movement and body with your breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This asana is very good for the concentration power and for the mind. The people having the issue with the concentrating on the things or making any decision, it is very good for those people. Along with that, it gives a stretch to your ankles and your upper body as well. Exhale and relax yourself. Take 3 natural breathing and have a look for the next asana. From here, we'll perform this final twisting. Just have a look, then we'll together. You would be standing in this posture. Between your feet, there's a gap of the 1 foot. From here, we'll place our right palm on your left shoulder and left hand behind your back. We'll grab our back. Try to bring your hand as much as you can at the front side. Okay, and while twisting like this, if your right palm is on left shoulder, then you have to look at the left side. The same, you'll feel a complete twist in your spine. So just feel the posture. Only your upper body is getting moved. Your knees must be soft and feet must be flattened on floor. So let's start together. Stand on your yoga mats. Between your feet, the gap must be 1 foot. Place your right palm on your left shoulder. From back, you can also look. And the left palm wrapping your back, bring in front of your stomach, your side waist. Now from here, look at the left side. 1, 2, 3. While turning to left or right, it will be inhalation. And while coming to center, it is an inhalation. So just continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel the complete twist in your back, in your spine. 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax yourself. Take natural breathing and have a look for the next asana. In this asana, we'll be standing in this posture only. Between our feet, the 1 fist distance would be there. Now from here, we'll inhale and lift our right hand above the head and we'll bend to the left side. With hand movement, your neck will also move. The people having this cervical issue, they can look like this. From front or back, you can move your hand. Or slowly and gently, you can move your neck also. But do it carefully and we'll twist. We'll feel a twist in our side waist. Normally, this side always remain untouched. So with practice of this, we'll do that. So let's start together. Between your feet, the gap must be 1 foot, not more than that. Now from here, inhale your left hand above the head and move to left side. Along with your hand, your head will also move. And the opposite hand is on your thigh. Feel the stretch on your side twist. Exhale, come down, inhale the other hand and we'll move. We'll hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and center. Take natural breathing. Then again we'll start with the hold of 5 seconds. Inhale. Rise your right hand. Bend to the left side and exhale. Your head and palm and hand and head is in line. It should not be like your head is more dropped. It should not be like this. Both must be in line. Hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, center, and bring your hand down. Again, take inhalation and rise your left hand. Exhale and down at bend at right side. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, center, and exhale. Bring your hand down. Then repeat from the right side. Inhale, lift your hand. Exhale and bend to left side. Hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and center. Exhale and bring your hand down. Very nice. Inhale and rise opposite hand, other hand. Very nice. Exhale and bend. Very nice. Hold the posture for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. Inhale and center and exhale and bring your hand down. Take natural breathing, then have a look for the next asana, the triangle pose. In this posture, between our feet, the gap must be 1 to 2 feet. Now from here, we'll inhale and bring our hands on our chest, on our waist. Now from here, exhale and try to touch our opposite leg with the opposite hand like this. While doing this, we'll twist our shoulders and lift your opposite hand. So 1 and then 2. While raising your other hand, it should be straight. You should look up. Your knees must be soft. Anyone can perform the asana except the people having the vertigo or the cervical issue. They can look like parallel to floor. They should not look up. They should look like this only. The head must be in parallel to floor. Okay. This set of the asana is very good for your respiratory system as well. It strengthens your legs and your feet. So let's start together. Between your feet, the gap must be 1 to 2 feet. Now from here, inhale and place both the palms on your waist. Exhale and with right hand, try to touch your left palm, left toes. Look up. Rise your left hand above the head. Hold the posture for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale and up. Now we'll repeat same from the left side. Left hand. Exhale and try to touch your right toes with your left palm. Very nice. Rise your opposite hand, the right hand. Your hand should be straight. It should not be like this or this. It should be straight to your shoulder line. Okay, like this. And look up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax yourself. Again, we'll repeat. Inhale and we'll repeat from the left side. Try to touch your left toe. Very nice. lift your left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. We'll repeat same from the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Very nice. Take 3 natural breathing and you can sit on your yoga mat. You can walk on your yoga mat also and then sit on yoga mat. Take 3 natural breathings and have a look for the next asana. And this asana you can sit in the comfortable position. You can sit in the Sukhasana, that is more advisable. Now from here, we'll lift our both the hands above the head in the Parvatasana posture. Both your arms are parallel to your ears and the hands, the fingers are touching to each other. Fingers are well expanded. Now from here, we'll inhale and lift your upper body. You'll feel a pressure in your shoulders and this body. You feel that posture. Now from here, from center, then we'll go to right, then left, then front, and then back side. Okay? We'll hold for 5 seconds. So let's start together. You are sitting in a cross leg or the Sukhasana posture. Now from here, inhale and bring your both the hands above the head. Your ears are parallel to your arms. If you can hold your breathing, that would be great. If can't, then tucked in your pelvic area and chest breathing will continue. Stretch your upper body. Feel the pressure in your spine, in your shoulders, in your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From here, we'll go to the right side. Along with the movement, your head will also move. Ensure that your hands are stretched straight from elbows. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Center, inhale and exhale to left side. Along with the movement, your head will also move. Hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and center. From here, we'll come to upside. Exhale and front side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and center. Now from here, we'll go to the back side. Exhale and bring your head and hand a little back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and center. We'll practice this again, and that time you need to observe that while moving to left, right, front, back, and center, on which body parts we are feeling this stretch. Okay, so just be aware about your body movement and your body posture and keep observing your body. So let's again start. Inhale, bring your both the hands above the head, fingers are touching to each other, well spreaded. Your ears and your arms are parallel to each other. Exhale and stretch your body at upside in from center only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale and relax. Inhale and stretch. Exhale and bend to right side. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and come to center. Exhale and bend to left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and center. Exhale and front side, bend front side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and center. Exhale and bend to back side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and center and relax your hands. Take 3 natural breathings and have a look for the next asana. Then together we'll do it. I'm sure you would have feel the stretch on different body parts while moving from left to right, front to back and center. Now in the next asana, we'll start with the posture of the Manjari posture, where we place both the hands in front of our body. Both the hands, between the hands, they must be in shoulder line. You'll stand on your knees. Your knees must be parallel to your palms. Feet are flattened on floor. Now from here, your palm, your knee and your feet are in line. This is the posture. Now from here we'll start. We'll outstretch our left leg like this. Okay. Your left leg must be in line with your hips. This should be in line. It should not be like this or like this. It must be in line with your hips. Now from here, we'll inhale and lift your opposite hand and bend forward like this. While bending forward, your elbow of the opposite hand would be touching to the shoulder of the opposite hand would be touching to the floor, and head is also touching to the floor. Your other hand will remain like this. Okay, so this is the posture. We'll hold. Then we'll repeat same from the right side. So let's start together. This is a needle pose. You are sitting in any position. From that position, bring your both the hands in front of your body. Stand on your knees. So your hands must be in line. Okay. Between your hands, the palms, the distance must be your shoulder width. Bring your knees parallel to your palms. Your feet are flattened on floor. Okay. Your palms, your knee and toes must be in line. Now from here, outstretch your left leg. It must be in line with your hip line. Inhale and lengthen your opposite hand. Exhale and bring it to the front side. Like this. Hold the posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. 1, 2, 3. Keep doing it. Very nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. 10 seconds more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and relax yourself. Come to the starting posture. Now from here we'll repeat same from the right side. If anyone they are feeling pain in the knee, they can use a double yoga mat or can place the blocks. Okay. So let's start with the opposite leg. The same. Outstretch your left leg. Inhale your left hand and place it to the top. Hold the posture. 1, To continue on self-counting, the people who can't do this asana, they can perform the Manjari asana. Inhale and push your lower back and exhale and lengthen your spine. They can continue with this asana. If anyone is finding difficulty to do the needle pose, they can practice this. The normal Manjari pose. Inhale, push your lower back, look up. Exhale, empty your stomach, lengthen your spine and look at your navel. Very nice. Keep doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and relax yourself. Now from here, this is the only posture. Now from here, outstretch your right leg towards the left side as much as you can bring. And from here, try to look at your toes, your right toes like this. You'll feel a stretch in your side twist and your side entire body along with your spine. Also, you'll feel a pressure over here. So let's start together. You are sitting in this posture. Now from here, outstretch your right leg towards left side. Bring it as further you can. Very nice. And now look at your toes. By looking at toes, you'll curve your body a little. Very nice. Hold the posture. You can take natural breathing. And the people who can't perform this, they will continue with the Manjari posture like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. 10 seconds more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and relax. Now from here we'll repeat same from the left side. Bring your left leg outstretch and bring it to the right side. Now look at your left toes. While looking at your left toes, feel the curve in your side body posture. Hold the posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds more. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and relax yourself. You can sit in Vajrasana, take natural breathing, relax your breathing, normalize your body. And have a look for the next asana. In the next asana, your both the palms with the posture is the same. We were here. And now from here we'll start. We'll move your right palm just closer to your left palm and bring your right foot in front of your body. Your right palm, right foot and both the palms are in line. The right foot is outer side of your palms. Okay. Now from here, push your left leg at the back side, like this. Toes are flattened on floor. And now from here, we'll look up. Ensure your feet, this feet must be 90 degree like this. This is the at 90 degree. Okay, so from here, then we'll look up and hold the posture. You will feel a stretch on your inner thighs and in your groin area. If anyone having the knee issue, they can place the pillow below your knee and feel the posture. Remaining, anyone can perform this asana. If having the back issue, do it with care. Okay, so let's start together. You are sitting in this posture or the like this, starting the Manjari posture. Okay, now from here, place your right palm closer to your left palm. Bring your right leg in line with your both the palms. Your feet must be at 90 degree. Outstretch your left leg towards the back side. This angle must be at 45 degree, not the 90 degree. So outstretch it. Your feet is touching to the floor, flatten on floor. Now from here, inhale and look up. Very nice. Hold the posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your feet must be flat on floor, not the tucked in. It should not be like this, flatten on floor. Very nice. 1, 2, look straight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax yourself. Bring your right leg at back. Move your both the palms towards right side. From here, bring your left leg in line with your palms. It must be at 90 degree. Outstretch your leg towards at back side. Very nice. Toes must be flattened on floor. This angle should be at 45 degree. The leg which is back side, it should be 45 degree. It should not be 90 degree like this. This is the wrong posture. It should not be like this. It should be outstretch your leg at back side. Hold the posture, look up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax yourself. Bring your left leg at back. From here, you can sit in comfortable position. In any position where you are comfortable. Take natural breathing. Normalize your breathing system. Now from here, we'll practice the Anulom and Vilom. Just have a look, then together we'll do it. Your back and neck must be straight and shoulders must be relaxed. Your left palm is in Gyan Mudra on your left knee. Your right palm in Vishnu Mudra, where you will bend your first 2 fingers touching the thumb end of the thumb, and remaining 2 fingers are free. We'll place your right thumb on your right nostril, and remaining 2 fingers on your left nostril. So we'll inhale through left nostril and we'll press the thumb, right nostril with thumb. Inhale from left. Press the left nostril with help of the fingers. and exhale through right nostril. Release your thumb. Again, inhale through right nostril. Place the thumb on right nostril and exhale through left nostril. Inhale through left nostril. Place the fingers on left nostril. Release the thumb. Exhale through right nostril. So let's start together. You must be sitting in a comfortable position. Place your left palm on Gyan Mudra on your left knee. Your right palm in Vishnu Mudra, where first two fingers are touching the end of the thumb and remaining two fingers are closed. The remaining two fingers are free. Place your right thumb on your right nostril and remaining two fingers, little finger and the ring finger on your left nostril. Now from here, press the right nostril with help of thumb. Release your fingers from left nostril. Inhale from left. Release your thumb from right nostril and exhale through right nostril. Inhale through right nostril. Press it with the thumb. Exhale through left nostril. Inhale through left nostril. Exhale through right nostril. Very nice. Inhale through right. Exhale through left. Inhale through left. Exhale through right. Inhale through right. Exhale through left. On self-counting, start inhalation and exhalation. While inhalation and exhalation, keep observing your breathing. Observe the difference while inhalation from the right nostril or the left nostril and vice versa. Feel that movement. Feel that air is touching to your nostrils and going inside your body. With closed eyes, try to look each movement of your breathing. Observe your breathing very closely and be aware about your breathing. Now we'll hold our breathings for 5 seconds. Inhale through left nostril. Hold for 5 seconds. Exhale through right nostril. Inhale through right nostril. Hold for 5 seconds. Exhale through left nostril. Inhale. Exhale through right. Inhale through right. Exhale through left. Inhale through left. Hold for few seconds. Exhale through right. Inhale through right. Exhale through left. Inhale through left. Hold for few seconds. Exhale through right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale through left. Exhale through right. Relax yourself and bring your both the palms on your knees. Your eyes will remain closed. Keep taking natural breathing. Keep taking natural breathing. With closed eyes, look at each your body part and feel how you are feeling before starting the asana practice and after the asana practice. Observe that change in your body. Make a note mentally. Exhale and relax yourself. Inhale. Feel the positive effect of today's asana and pranayama practice in your body. Throughout the practice, if you felt any pain, let it go out through exhalation. Observe yourself. With Om chanting and the closing prayer, we'll end the session. Inhale. 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 May all the human beings rest in peace. There would not be any worries, any disabilities. With this intention, we'll do the Shanti path. Inhale. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Rub your both the palms. Place it on your eyes. On your face. Feel the warmth, feel the energy. Beneath your palms, open your eyes slowly and gently. Thank you. Thank you.